Why vintage? Is vintage is a way of escaping our present time? Because it's beyond fashion, like why vintage now?
It's always been vintage for me. At a very early age, I became addicted to the thrill of the hunt and finding something and scouring through the thrift stores trying to find the perfect Laura Ashley dress. So there was a way of kind of assimilating to the town and the environment and trying to pose as what the other girls were doing, but then also discovering vintage through that. The 70s was everything to me. The political upheaval, the fashion from Saint Laurent, the style of Deborah Harry and the Ramones, that was all I wanted. For me, it was all about the 70s. The movies, music, fashion, everything.
But what would be the pieces you value the most?
There's a lot of pieces from high school. There's also the t-shirt I wore in Kids, the bunny ears that I made for Gummo, and the dress that I wore to the Oscars. I remember like my first Margiela sweater that I had, and it's all torn, and I still have that. So like those sentimental pieces, I think I'll never get rid of. New York, I mean, I'll never leave, even though I'm struggling with certain changes that are happening. I feel like people always say, I miss the old New York, and I say, I miss the old New Yorkers. There's less weirdos on the street, and I like want to see more weirdos, more freaks, more individuality, and the world over has become so much more homogenized. I feel like you can still feel it in pockets. There's always going to be the vibrancy, and so I have faith that things are going to turn around. We're just going through a period.
That's Mark Gonzalez.